Restaurants and drive-ins of the early 20th century played a pivotal role in shaping American dining culture. These iconic establishments provided quick, affordable meals to a rapidly modernizing society, making them a staple in both cities and along highways. With sleek designs inspired by train cars, some restaurants catered to factory workers, travelers, and night owls, while drive-ins offered a unique experience where food was delivered directly to drivers. These establishments were more than just places to eat. They became social centers and symbols of progress. As time passed, many of these once dominant drive-ins faded into history, leaving behind memories of neon signs, jukebox tunes, and milkshakes shared at counters. Today, we revisit 15 iconic restaurants and drive-ins from the early 1900s to explore their stories, rise to fame, and lasting influence on the fast food industry. Number 1. Park and Eat. During the golden age of diners and drive-ins, Park and Eat became a beloved landmark for hungry drivers looking for a quick, satisfying meal. The chain originated in the 1920s and gained popularity in the following decades, capitalizing on America's love of cars and offering a unique dining experience. As the name suggests, Park and Eat allows customers to park, drive, and enjoy a hot meal delivered to their window by a friendly driver. Park and Eat is known for its affordable comfort food, featuring staples like burgers, hot dogs, fries, and milkshakes. The convenience of not having to leave your vehicle appeals to families, travelers, and teenagers alike, making it a favorite hangout. Its bright signs and cheerful atmosphere symbolize the optimism of the early American roadside. What makes Park and Eat special is its focus on community and connection. These drive-in spots don't just serve food, they become social hubs where locals gather and make memories. Although many of these establishments have faded into history, Park and Eat remains a cherished part of Americana, embodying the spirit of innovation and hospitality that defined the early days of drive-ins. Number 2. The beginning of McDonald's, revolutionizing fast food forever. In 1940, brothers Richard and Maurice McDonald opened a small restaurant in San Bernardino, California, unaware that they were laying the foundation for a global fast food empire. Initially serving a typical drive-through menu, the McDonald brothers revolutionized the industry in 1948 with the introduction of their speed service system, a streamlined kitchen operation focused on efficiency, affordability, and consistency. The system transformed the way food was prepared, transforming it into a standardized assembly line process that changed eating habits forever. At the heart of McDonald's success is its simple, affordable menu. Burgers, fries, and milkshakes were prepared quickly, providing customers with meals in record time. The focus on speed and affordability resonated in post-war America, where families sought convenience and value. The Golden Arches, introduced as part of their brand, became an enduring symbol of fast food. The defining moment came in 1954 when entrepreneur Ray Kroc partnered with the McDonald brothers to franchise the concept nationwide. Kroc's vision and commercial power extended the phenomenon of McDonald's to a global phenomenon, creating a quick food model that will dominate. Nowadays, McDonald's is still an American cultural idol. Number 3. Park More, a drive-in legend of mid-century America. Park More was a shining example of the golden age of drive-ins, offering a unique combination of convenience, quality, and community. Founded in the mid-20th century, Park More became a beloved chain, especially in the Midwest, known for its classic American comfort food and signature fried chicken. Its catchy name and car-friendly service captured the spirit of post-war America, where drive-ins were not just places to eat, but also social landmarks. What sets Park More apart is its commitment to high-quality food served with the efficiency that defines drive-in culture. While burgers and milkshakes were staples, Park More's fried chicken earned a special place in the hearts of its customers. Patrons would park under its iconic canopy, and car hops, often wearing crisp uniforms, would deliver hot, freshly prepared meals directly to their cars. Park More's bright signage and cheerful services attract families, teenagers, and travelers, making it a hub for parties and late-night cravings. While the rise of fast food giants like McDonald's and Burger King has overshadowed smaller chains like Park More, its legacy lives on as a nostalgic reminder of the drive-in era. For those who lived through it, Parkmore represents a simpler time when dining out wasn't just a meal, it was an event. Number 4. Good Eaters, a student's culinary staple. For generations, diners and drive-ins have been a haven for students, offering affordable meals and a welcoming atmosphere perfect for study breaks, late-night hangouts, or post-class refueling. These establishments catered to the unique needs of young people, blending convenience, affordability, and a touch of indulgence into every meal. Students are called good food and accept the simplicity and availability of these landscape points. Menus at these diners often featured budget-friendly options like burgers, fries, grilled cheese sandwiches, and milkshakes, making them ideal for students on tight budgets. The relaxed ambiance provided a space for casual conversations, quick snacks, or even cramming for exams over a plate of pancakes at 2 a.m. Some diners even offered special discounts or student menus, further cementing their role as a go-to destination for young people. Dinners and driving are not just restaurants. Although the modern fast food industry has changed the catering habit, students are rushing to relax, and the tradition of institutions is still welcome to continue. The spirit of the good eater lives on, a timeless symbol of youthful energy and the joy of sharing food with friends. Number 5. Wayne McAllister's Drive-Ins in the Round, a bold vision of mid-century architecture. Wayne McAllister, a visionary architect, left a lasting impression on the American drive-in scene in the mid-20th century with his innovative designs. One of his most innovative contributions was the concept of the drive-in in the round, a circular, open-air dining room that became a symbol of modernity and convenience in the post-war era. These drive-in theaters are designed to be both functional and visually arresting, reflecting the optimism and forward-thinking spirit of the times. McAllister's Drive-In Theater offers a spacious 360-degree service area, allowing drivers to efficiently serve customers from any angle. This design eliminates the need for long, straight parking lots and instead creates a dynamic, streamlined environment that allows customers to clearly see their surroundings while enjoying their meals. The circular design also provides a unique aesthetic that sets these drive-in movie theaters apart from the typical rectangular structures that dot the American landscape. Although McAllister's drive-ins were not as popular as some of his other designs, they became icons of mid-century architecture and represented an era of innovation in dining and design. They are a testament to the drive-through culture's emphasis on speed, efficiency, and a new sense of freedom that would shape the American dining experience for years to come. Number 6. Steak burgers and shakes, a classic combination that defined an era. Steak burgers and shakes became a hallmark of the American diner and drive-in culture, offering an elevated yet affordable take on comfort food. Popularized in the early to mid-20th century, this iconic duo perfectly captured the spirit of indulgence, simplicity, and quality that diners sought to provide for their patrons. Whether enjoyed at a counter or delivered to a car window by a cheerful car hop, steak burgers and shakes epitomize the joy of casual dining. The steak burger, a thicker, juicier patty made from higher quality cuts of meat, was a step above the average hamburger, appealing to those who crave something hearty and flavorful. Paired with a creamy, hand-spun milkshake, available in classic flavors like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, it became the ultimate treat. The rich and foamous smoothies, often served in cooled metal cups or high glasses, added a feeling of nostalgia and luxury to every meal. Chains' Steak and Shake, founded in 1934, played an important role in making this combination popular, which establishes a standard for quality and consistency. Their motto, "Insight must be good," underlined the fresh ingredients and the transparency in the preparation of food, resounding with dinners at national level. Even today, the combination of steak burger and shake remains a timeless favorite, appreciated for its rich flavors and deep ties with the culinary history of America. Number 7. Tally-Ho Inn Drive, a drive-in that redefined convenience. Tally-Ho Inn Drive marked a milestone in the evolution of drive-in culture, offering an innovative and convenient dining experience that became a staple for families, teens, and travelers. Tally-Ho Inn Drive operates across the United States and embodies the spirit of mid-century America, when the automobile was king and eating on the go became a new form of leisure. What sets Tally-Ho apart is its commitment to combining fast, friendly service with quality food. Customers were able to pull up to the uniquely designed drive-thru and be served by drivers who delivered food directly to their cars. The distinctive round, retro architecture of Tally-Ho and Drive locations made them instantly recognizable and synonymous with the American drive-thru experience. The Tally-Ho and Drive menu has offered classic American dishes such as burgers, fries, milkshakes, and fried chicken, focusing on fresh and tasty ingredients. Whether it is a family for a quick dinner or adolescents sailing for a meeting place, the atmosphere was still alive, making the total a hub to socialize and relax. Although the prominence of Tally-Ho and Drive has decreased the rise of fast food giants, its heritage remains in the hearts of those who appreciated its warm service and its relaxed meal adapted to cars. It symbolizes an era when drive-in were not only in places to eat, they were part of American culture. Number 8. Basic fare. French fries, a timeless American staple. French fries have long been a quintessential part of the American dining experience, particularly at diners and drive-ins, where they have served as the perfect accompaniment to burgers, sandwiches, and shakes. Simple yet satisfying, French fries quickly became a staple on every menu, offering a crispy, golden contrast to the rich flavors of the main dishes. The history of French fries in America dates back to the early 20th century, when they were first introduced alongside the rise of fast food culture. Initially, they were fried in large vats of oil, cut into thin, uniform strips, and seasoned with just a pinch of salt. As diners and drive-ins grew in popularity, so did the appeal of French fries. Their affordability and versatility made them a staple side dish, especially as meals became more standardized and service more efficient. French fries also became a symbol of the fast food revolution, appearing in countless forms. Thin, crinkle-cut, curly, or steak fries, often served with a variety of dipping sauces. Whether paired with a classic hamburger or enjoyed on their own, fries remain a beloved part of American food culture. Today, fries are still served at nearly every fast food restaurant, diner, and drive-in, maintaining their position as a simple, satisfying, and iconic dish that transcends time and trends. Number 9. Infamous in its day, the Nixon's chain. The Nixon chain, though short-lived, became famous in its day for its bold approach to fast food and its association with a pivotal moment in American history. Founded in the 1950s, Nixon's was an ambitious company that wanted to compete with the emerging fast food giants of the time. Although the chain's menu featured classic diner fare, burgers, fries, milkshakes, it was its rapid expansion and unique marketing that turned heads. Nixon's rise to fame was tied to a mix of modern advertising tactics, which appealed to a growing consumer base that wanted fast, affordable meals. The restaurants were designed in the latest mid-century modern aesthetic, reflecting post-war American optimism. At the time, Nixon's was known for providing reliable, consistent meals at low prices, which allowed the company to compete in the highly competitive fast food market. However, Nixon's also became infamous for its rapid decline. Despite its early success, poor management decisions and an inability to adapt to the changing tastes of the American public led to its downfall. The chain, once considered a rising star in the fast food industry, was eventually eclipsed by larger, more established companies like McDonald's and Burger King. Although the Nixon's chain no longer exists, its history serves as a cautionary tale of how fast food chains can rise and fall in the blink of an eye, shaped by market forces, changing trends, and consumer demands. Number 10. Black-owned drive-ins, pioneers of empowerment and community. At the beginning of the 20th century, the Black leader played an important role in the movement of citizens' rights and the development of American food culture. During the extensive period of racism and discrimination, these drivers have become an important safety space for the Black society. Many of these drive-ins are family-owned and have become local landmarks, known for their warm atmosphere, delicious comfort food, and commitment to excellent service. They provide employment opportunities in areas of limited economic opportunity for Black Americans And drive-ins often become community centers where people can socialize, relax, and enjoy a meal without fear of ostracism or harassment. Some of the most famous Black drive-ins include the M&M Drive-In in Los Angeles and the 20th Century Drive-In in Chicago. These establishments are not just places to eat, they are a symbol of resilience and empowerment in the face of adversity. They provided African Americans with unique opportunities to own and operate businesses in an industry increasingly dominated by large white corporations. These arrivals also played a significant role in transforming American fast food culture, providing a new perspective on how food was served and enjoyed in a racially divided country. Although many Black-owned drive-ins eventually closed as the fast food industry grew and became more homogeneous, their legacy lives on in the broader history of American dining and entrepreneurship as a reminder of the role these businesses played in shaping American culture, the role played. Number 11. Restauranting with Mildred Pierce, a self-made entrepreneur. Mildred Pierce, the iconic heroine of James M. Cain's novels, is a symbol not only of personal struggles, but also of the rise of women in the American restaurant industry. In the 1941 story, Mildred opens a successful restaurant to support her family and overcome the challenges of running a business in a male-dominated industry. Her journey embodies the spirit of the early 20th century restaurant boom, when self-employed entrepreneurs changed the face of the restaurant industry. Mildred restaurants flourish, providing high-quality food and outstanding services that reflect the increasing demand for middle-class meals. She created the ability to meet with a class of workers, and the wealthy space shows a continuous change in women's business. While she struggles with personal relationships and her own ambitions, her success in the restaurant industry becomes a symbol of resilience and determination. Mildred's story highlights the broader societal changes of the time, as more women began entering the workforce and pursuing entrepreneurial ventures. In the context of America's evolving food culture, she represents the spirit of innovation and empowerment that helped shape the restaurant industry and pave the way for future generations of women in business. Number 12. Restaurant for motorist. As the number of motorists continued to increase in the mid-20th century, these places were designed with efficiency and convenience in mind and were strategically located along busy highways and roads, providing travelers with quick and convenient places to park, eat, and rest. Their design focuses on minimizing time and effort, allowing customers to dine without leaving their cars, often served directly by waiters. These motori restaurants don't just serve food, they are emblematic of America's growing car culture. They feature streamlined, functional layouts that fit the busy lifestyles that are becoming the norm. Drive-through service, which allows customers to order and receive food directly from their cars, has become a hallmark of these establishments, providing unparalleled convenience. The emphasis is on speed, accessibility, and comfort, delivering classic American fare like burgers, fries, and milkshakes to hungry drivers in record time. Although many drive-ins were eventually replaced by newer fast food restaurants, the motorist remains a significant milestone in American dining history, reflecting the nation's love of the open road and its desire for fast food. These restaurants caught the post-war period spirit and marked the beginning of a new chapter in a fast food culture. Number 13. To go. The birth of takeout and its cultural impact. The concept of food walking has completely changed the way for American eating and providing convenience and flexibility to busy individuals and families. In the early 20th century, this approach made customers order and go home from the restaurant. The rise of drive-ins and diners in the 1920s and 1930s played a key role in popularizing the takeaway model. Designed for quick service and easy access, these establishments allowed customers to enjoy hot meals without having to eat inside. This convenience was especially attractive in the post-World War II period, when the automobile culture boomed and people began to spend more time on the road. As takeout food became more popular, the term "to go" became widely recognized, not only in drive-ins, but also in Chinese restaurants, pizzerias, and later fast food chains. Grabbing a quick snack while running errands or on the way home has become a staple of American life. Today, takeout culture has become a dominant part of the food industry, and delivery services, and apps are transforming our dining experience. What started as a simple convenience has become an integral part of our modern food culture. Number 14. Kelly's Roast Beef, a Massachusetts icon. Kelly's Roast Beef, located in Revere, Massachusetts, is a beloved institution in the world of American diners and fast food. Established in 1951 by Ray Kelly, this family-owned restaurant became famous for its signature dish, roast beef sandwiches. Due to the mouth-watered tender beef, the agency quickly received loyal supporters, and it was full of soft, delicious sauce on a soft, grilled bread. Sandwich is usually equipped with crispy French fries and kimchi, which becomes a solid food in the region, reflecting the essence of leisure and pleasant food. What sets Kelly's apart from other local eateries and fast food restaurants is its focus on quality ingredients and consistently great food. Over the years, the restaurant has expanded, attracting locals and visitors from all over New England. The combination of great food, a relaxed atmosphere, and a welcoming staff has made Kelly's a premier destination for generations. In addition to its famous roast beef sandwich, Kelly's has expanded its menu to include other classic American favorites, such as hot dogs, seafood, and burgers. Despite the rise of large fast food chains, Kelly's Roast Beef remains a family gem and a reminder of the importance of local businesses in shaping American culinary culture. Its legacy lives on as a symbol of good food, quality service, and community pride in Revere, Massachusetts. Number 15. Martindale Chief Diner, a hidden gem in upstate New York. Located in the quaint town of Martindale, New York, Martindale Chief Diner has been serving up classic American fare since 1941. This charming retro-style diner has become a favorite gathering place in the Hudson Valley community, offering a warm, nostalgic atmosphere where locals and travelers alike can enjoy hearty meals and friendly service. The history of Martindale Chief Diner is deeply rooted in the American diner tradition of small, family-owned establishments that value home cooking and hospitality. Over the years, it has built a loyal following with its signature dishes, including all-day breakfast, juicy burgers, crispy fries, and homemade cakes. Its classic food counter, comfortable booths, and bright neon signs take visitors back to a simpler time, making it the perfect spot for a relaxed meal or quick bite. What makes Martindale Chief Diner especially special is its sense of community. It's not just a place to eat, but a gathering place where families, friends, and neighbors come together. Despite the rise of chain restaurants, Martindale Chief Diner remains a testament to the enduring appeal of locally owned restaurants, embodying the heart and soul of small-town American dining. It continues to attract both regulars and tourists looking for a taste of authentic, home-style food in a welcoming, timeless setting. While Nixon's chain may no longer exist today, its history serves as a reminder of how fast food chains can rise and fall in the blink of an eye. Shaped by market forces, shifting trends, and consumer demands,